No children, no title. Meg stunned in fear as King Charles excludes the Duchess for good after Sussex divorce. Lately, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have engaged in a series of what we like to call in the biz whiffs. In May, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made a big to-do about Manhattan car chase that ended up being more of a meandering taxi ride uptown. In June, they parted ways with Spotify, having produced only one season of the podcast during their 3-year, $20 million deal. Bill Simmons memorably called them Grifters in July. The Daily Mail accused them of feuding with David and Victoria Beckham of all people, and now come breakup season. These PR and professional missteps have led the tabloids to question whether their marriage is on solid footing. A source claimed to the dreaded Radar Online last month that Harry and Meghan are taking time apart in the wake of all the drama trying to figure out what hit them. The source alleged that Harry doesn't fit in Meghan's tacky Tinsel world. Meghan is making it pretty clear that whatever happened in the past with the royal family is going to stay in the person, that she doesn't want to revisit that moment in her life again, as long as she gets enough compensation money from the divorce. Recently, an heir barrister reveals that King Charles plans to make a clear move to remove Meghan Markle's titles after divorce proceedings finish. A source close to an insider said that their divorce or official separation is likely before Christmas. The royal lawyer said that the private members bill removal of titles bill will move ahead, but the king won't want to remove titles, with one exception: some major event. The king will not want to fractured royal family living in America, but when Harry and Meghan get divorced, he'll remove the titles by issuing a letter pattern. What do people living in Sussex feel about their good county's name being associated with Meghan Markle of Hollywood, who looks down at France's service to their people? I'm sure that they're fed up with hearing the county mentioned by gossip columns and talk shows, even if the role of Dyer the King would never want the title Duchess to become a mockery in a byline and a joke, because both William and Charles are working hard to keep the monarchy alive and going. He'll eventually make it so that only those in public service can have royal titles. It may be possible to remove Meghan's titles by lettered pattern in the event of divorce. She doesn't hold the title, it's Harry who does, though the House of Lords has decided that a divorce, Pierce is a sort of life interest on the title unless she remarries. It's clear that a divorce Pierce's title can be removed by a letters pattern. Many people believe that if the divorce is happening, the best thing would be for Harry to volunteer to hand back all of his titles first before filing. She only has titles because of him, and if that happens, she loses hers as well. Consultants gave Charles advice that he should be making this a firm condition for any financial help. Harry will need to get away from this woman, that plus insisting that he quietly goes on to a mental health facility to get himself sorted out. He could then live a private life somewhere in the sun during a mistake. King Charles, please do not ASAP the longer you wait. The longer she has to plan and plot the divorce should be deciding factor, as they play all kinds of games. Divorcing, not divorcing, and what is this sham of kids when it has not been proven? They are not real. They do not have kids at home. They do not care for them. Just live a fairy tale life as if it was reality. The monarchy does not help them to accept truth by talking as if they believe this malarkey. Come on, get on the truth train. It gets easier each day.